beautiful humans, I'm back with another video. I'm India Lee, the founder of We Who Thrive, and I'm so glad that you clicked on this video. If you're new here, welcome. Subscribe to our channel if you like what you see and if you want to get to know us. And if you've been here a while, hello again. I hope you're doing amazing. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about my personal experience about finishing university. This is something I want to talk about because I feel like a recent graduate. I'm not. I definitely finished university 2 years ago. In fact, this time 2 years ago I was finishing up my dissertation, but let's have a little chit chat. University, I remember it was a Wednesday, a random Wednesday in July, and I submitted my dissertation, and I remember just sitting there like, oh, thank goodness it's done, because at that point it was definitely one of the hardest things I've done academically wise. But then it was very much, okay, what next? It's like, am I an adult now? Am I supposed to have my whole life figured out? Like, sorry, what? And now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people who they've got their graduate job set up, they've done internships to university. I'm not talking to those people, you know, I'm not talking to you. And if you are one of those people and you just want to listen to my experience, fine by me. But I remember sitting there and being like, wow, yeah, I'm free, but am I really free? Suddenly I felt adult responsibilities coming for me fast. And that summer I was lucky. I was planning and helping my sister finish up the last minute plans for her wedding, and so I still had something to look forward to. And so that summer I travelled, I was maid of honour, so I was doing my duties, and the wedding was in September. And after that I remember thinking, what now? What is life? And this is where I want to talk to anybody out there who's listening, who finds this video, and you know, it's okay not to have your life figured out at 20, 21. If you're even applying for university, you're in sixth form right now, you're in college right now, you're 25 right now, and you're thinking, I want to go to university. You're 40 right now, and you're thinking, maybe university is for me. I want you to remember that there's never a right time to do anything. Should I tell you why? Because everybody's journey and everyone's path is different, meaning this is your time for you to do this thing. This is your time to go to university, and it's fine if up until this point you didn't know what you wanted to do, you hadn't found your interest, you hadn't found your passion, you hadn't found your purpose. And this is really how I felt. You know, when I was 18, I picked out my universities, I picked my course. I've always said when I was younger, I want to have my own business, but how broad is that? And so I picked a degree which was business centered, and I thought, yeah, my 3 years there, I'll figure it out. And that did not happen. I was living my best life and enjoying, and for different reasons, in different circumstances, I didn't do an internship. I would advise anybody who's in university now, try and do an internship. If you know what you want to get into, if you have a very clear path of what you want to do, or even set down in your new uni town, research internships and start applying for them ASAP. I follow two amazing people who give amazing advice on careers. I'm going to link them down below. just like out of curiosity, but start thinking about internships, networking, make your LinkedIn account. But back to what I was saying, I didn't do internships, and part of me believes I didn't do internships because I wasn't even pulled or focused on them, because I had no idea what I was meant to do. And sitting down and really focusing on figuring out what I want to do was scary. I genuinely believed that it was a scary thought, and so I just focused on other things. I worked part-time in different jobs, and so I kind of would tell myself, I don't even have the time. You make time for things which are important. But I finished university, and I'm like, what do I do with my life? And then I start applying for jobs. Random jobs. I don't even know what jobs I'm looking for. I'm just typing jobs. Good jobs. Jobs that pay well. Jobs abroad. Like, I don't even know. And this is the reality. The truth about so many of us leaving university is we don't even know what we want to do. And we then think, okay, let me at least do a job that makes me some good money. And for many of us too, after the 3 years or 5 years or 7 years of studying, we're like, I don't even want to have a career in what I've studied. And so it's another journey of figuring out, okay, what's next? And so I applied for different jobs, and the job market is horrific. It was then, it's even worse now. And I was rejection after rejection after rejection. This is something nobody talks about. As humans, we're scared of the unknown, and when you are job seeking, you're in the unknown. So it's really scary. So it's already scary, and then you're getting rejected. And there's things which you learn in school, and emotions and dealing with them is something that we're not really taught about. Our parents will try and teach us, but even then, not all the time are they healthy. And as humans, it's not normal for us to enjoy being rejected. And that really affects your self-esteem. It really affected my self-esteem. I felt like I wasn't worthy, and I really did start to go into a negative, dark space. The sad reality is, in life, in the world, in society, your self-worth is linked to your job, your career, how much you earn, because that's where value has been put on. Our value as human beings is put on how much we earn, what car we have, what house we have, how we look. And so our careers are very big parts of our self-validation, and that's something I definitely had to unlearn, and that's something which I would urge you as a person to unlearn. Do not put your self-worth on your career, on your job, on many things, because in life in general, things can come and go. And so the moment you don't have that job, the moment you don't have that car, your self-worth is going to go, and that can put you in a very dangerous place mentally. And so after applying for jobs for a while, I finally get a job, and a week into the job, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay there for a short time, because, you know, I know it's not really what I want to do, and I know it's not what I really want to do long term, but I still don't actually know what it is I want to do long term. And that is confusing and hard, and you kind of just put it to the back of your mind. And so I feel like the whole point of me making this video, I don't know, I thought I'd just sit down and talk, is that I would urge you, when leaving university, or when you're about to, or what, in life in general, focus on what you really want out of life. Look at your dream life and look at what that looks like. And most importantly, find your purpose because if you find your purpose, you can start working towards fulfilling your purpose, and that will make you ultimately happy, that will make you ultimately fulfilled. And in terms of a job, a career, it will clearly show you what you want to do, what you'd wake up every day without being paid and do, without a doubt. So that's my reality of when you finish and leave university. It's not all woo, life's amazing, and for some people it is, but this is my personal experience, and I had to go through the process of finding my purpose, and the pandemic made me do that. And I say the pandemic has been a blessing and a curse, because I know for a fact if the pandemic did not come, I would not go on that month-long journey of figuring out and finding what my purpose is and what type of life I want to lead, what my dream life looks like, and everything that I want to achieve. And I hope you guys remember that life is a journey, it's full of ups and downs, and you will be okay once you have the right mindset and keep strong and understand that at times it's okay not to be okay. If you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Please let me know what videos you'd like to see. It's really difficult sometimes thinking of video ideas, because I really just want to put out there what people would like advice, help, information, etc. on. So leave your suggestions down below. Keep being a beautiful human. Have a great week, month, year, wherever you are in the world. Love you guys. Bye.